'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Fortin to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Fortin's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume.
Like,
it
he
was
didn't
them.
mention us, did he?
Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
It's not my business.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his
A
name.
girl.
Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Wow. It's like a big ass pig
Is
in a
this-
blanket.
Some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh.
It's
It looked like a
Martira's
pig in a
culinary speciality.
blanket.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
if you think of it as like a
Marble innards.
croissant, it kind of looks like a croissant.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
It looks great. No, if I say looks great, and my courage might go up. Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Hey, she has her own bowl, but they gave her like a big ass plate. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces
No
fit.
proof? Oh,
Seems to me
hell
that
no.
with nothing
Okay,
else to
hopefully we
lose,
hopefully
he's
we
gone
find
rogue.
the right
For a
guy.
man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Is that like a mountain? Like, why can't they go out the back ways? Maybe it's a mountain. What is this?
I smell. Let's.
How are they on the map? It's just like an interactive map. Like, you can see like important things in real time. Like, how the heck do they know this guy is here or whoever this is?
It's your call. Let's...
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
I mean, if this is all
You'll
y'all
find
got,
this
you
taste
know,
as
at least
sweet
it doesn't
as any
look
dessert.
as
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the strong
alive, I guess, as the other one did.
Now,
like that one was just
please,
like the whole like
dig it.
larva, just like roasted and smoked and shit, right? Even though that one did look like a croissant.
Altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another.
You know what? When she
marvel.
retires from
You
this,
must have gotten
from the
used to
night,
eating anything
from the
you had to
night,
out in the
then
wild,
this
eh?
whole dream, she just becomes
I'll
a food
schedule a
critic.
meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep.
Aye.
Oh, he doesn't have any from. I guess maybe not yet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Krigante Castle. We can get there by climbing the stairs.
More people missing.
Maybe I should say hi to him. I haven't
where
talked
was
to him
I?
in a while. Look, I don't really need to talk to him because we can just do the stuff, but I guess he gets lonely. Oh, unless that's what this guy, unless that's what Neris is. Is he the gunner? It says mechanically minded. I mean, I guess engineers do use guns. Oh, what the an abacus? It's like the freaking wheel from Bloodborne. Okay, actually, maybe, do they have a weapon? You think they have a weapon shop here? Hello?
People,
Do you have a
alright
weapon shop? Okay, I guess tomorrow might be like when it starts. I need to see if y'all got a weapon shop. Oh wait, market? The market. Okay, great. Weapons. A crossbow? Daggers? What is this? Looks like a feather duster. Okay, I at least need like a different, something different from the base weapon, you know. What is all these? Okay, club, but like a crossbow and daggers? Maybe crossbows for a gunner, but daggers? I mean, like a thief? I guess you have to have a thief class, don't you? But what the fuck is this? A battlefield signal? A hand signal? What? Maybe we should get this abacus, because this is at least what we have now, you know. This thing. Wait, unless, let me see. Wait, what is it? What do they start with?
Now,
I see.
An innocent abacus.
Well,
Okay, we'll get this thing. Wasted my money on that thing. Ugh, I feel so bad now. Can I sell it?
What'll it be?
Probably not even gonna, not even worth selling. I mean, you can't like make new items, you know? Like, that's literally the only reason why I keep most of them, because like in case they have like some kind of synthesis or like crafting ish thing, it's like, oh, you can make this bronze machete into something way better, you know? I don't know if they do that though, so maybe I should just get rid of it. But also, sometimes the enemies drop weapons too, so... Like, is there like some kind of... Like, I know in Persona they had, like, Persona synthesis where you can do that. And, like, you can make their ultimate weapons. I don't know if that's, like, in this game, though. Okay, maybe for this one, though, I have 2. So, I can just sell 1.
Now then.
And then, Oh, wait, can't I... Oh, wait, I forgot to equip this weapon on him.
Now?
Okay, for right now...
You can trust in me.
Okay, there you go. What? Oh, wait, when did I get this? I think this was a reward for something, right? Huh. I could sell it for 9,000. Was not worth it. Well, I thought I misread the thing, but like then again, I think it was worded in a way that was kind of confusing. Okay, we'll try to get armor here. Strength and magic, endurance and agility. All stats. Oh, see, this one's good. This one's good. Okay, let's see. Endurance and agility. I guess maybe... Okay, we'll buy this one for him.
Ooh.
And then this one for her. See, that would have been good for me. For Tristan. But no, we don't have enough money for it. Okay, I think this is kind of the best we can do. I mean, we could probably give him this. But... we'll think about it. Okay, items.
All right.
Items. They kind of just sell the same things. Actually, I think the other one had... The one that sold that deals for 200, right? They have the fucking rock here? The podium?
Let's not.
Oh, okay, I guess maybe that's how you can do
Hang
that.
on.
Okay, want to see the rock.
I see.
Oh, I guess because that guy is on... I did not realize that guy got on the rock. The crier said the stones had appeared around the world, and they weren't wrong.
Let's see. Yep.
Okay, I did not realize. I don't know where. Maybe I missed where it said that the guy made it on the rock. I was like, why can't? I'm like, what's the point? Like, why can't he? Or why can't we hit him or kill him? But no, he's on the rock. So okay, sure.
Oh, any one of them too. I've awaited you.
Lady Joanna is waiting. Okay, let's go.
Aye. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Hyzme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heismay? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first, though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, he's what? He's what? I missed the whole thing. Okay, keep your guard up. He's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet. Is he the thief we're searching for?
Boy.
Oi, you there. Can I talk to you for a bit? I heard that you're gonna catch that Heismay for us. Now I wanted to give you give ye my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of help to ye, but please, if there's anything... You know anything about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Didn't he say that the kids were getting kidnapped? Didn't he just say his wife got kidnapped? Oh, she went missing, not necessarily kidnapped. I mean, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking there.
Welcome!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
Hey.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information about that meat. More than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Might want to try asking the fellow by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. What about the informant guy?
All right then.
Oh, I can't go there.
All right then.
Can't be. What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larva's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Okay, who might though? I can't recall any... Oh wait, hang on, I just thought of someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town?
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around through Fair Square. You were at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud you heard him whether you wanted to or not. You know where he is? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend, so how's 150? Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Real skinny.
It's the Ishkia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Right.
We finally got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk with the merchant.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing. Can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? right, to tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point, the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there. Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
I mean, didn't we see him before?
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much
I mean,
obliged,
are you
but
Heisme?
If you know all
Like,
this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
I think something just reacted. What's this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We rested inside the gauntlet runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Are you talking about that thing inside the gauntlet runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Well, that's a nice feature.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and well pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What?
Like, ayo.
So this is
some weird
magic
shit. I'm sorry, it's my
you
fault.
saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a
Like,
reason.
you think there'd be more of a crowd of
you
people
know
like,
something?
ayo, what the fuck
She
is
was
that?
custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask.
Well, I
alone,
mean, we're
but
stuck.
might you
Like, we're
at
stuck
least
here unless we try it. So, like, don't really have a choice. Let me think of a place we've already
Where
been
to?
to. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
But we've
Go
never
on,
been
try it
there.
out.
We've never been there, though.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.